There's so many people coming up right now that are so high level. Like 1-2 fights into the UFC, you look at them like, good Lord, that's a world championship caliber fighter.
What a fucking hard career, though. You're right.
Oh, it's the hardest.
Football. Last night, Tuesday night, some kid came up to me with a Houston shirt at the club, and he had number 34. Whatever, Lawrence Campbell, Earl Campbell. And I'm thinking about him. He's in a fucking wheelchair. You know, from all that running he did. They didn't have the technology we have now, you know, to turn things around.
Hips
you
and
know,
knees.
Hips and knees.
Yeah.
And that's a fucking nightmare. But now we're learning. You know, obviously over time and Miss Patrick studies and shit like that, we've learned more about it. Jiu-jitsu for me at 61, so I go to class, I do all the drills, I do the warm-up. When it comes time to roll, I look around. I pick and choose. You know, you have to.
Yeah.
And I know what I'm there for. I'm not there to go to a competition. I'm out there to be a world fighter.
Right.
You know why I go to jiu-jitsu? For the social. I love it. I love it. I love going in and getting sweaty. You know that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter to me. That's comedy. You get beat up.
Right.
And you get better. You learn how to outlast
It's good for you, too.
It's good for fucking an older person, but you have to know what you're going in there for.
Right.
You're not going in there to fucking tap the blue belt or the purple belt. You're
Right.
going in there to defend yourself. I watched Hickson is my boy. You know, and I watch all his tapes and shit. And he does a thing about if you're thinking about going into the gym later on, this is my advice. And I took it like a T. Pick 2 days. Pick 2 days a week. And go. Stick to those 2 days. I do a core class every week and I do a blue belt class every week. That's it. I lift weights, I ride the bike, I do all the other shit. I box in my garage, you know. But I enjoy it. The process is great, Joe. I'm not good at it, but I go. And some days you get a good fucking roll and some days you get beat up.
But at least you're getting exercise.
I'm
and it's
sweating.
Fun.
I'm talking to guys.
Fun thing to do.
You're staying a little younger because you're talking to younger guys. These guys are all cops.
Well, it's also you're in the moment. Like when you're doing jiu-jitsu, you're literally trying to defend
And
your
as they're
life.
choking me, I'm like, you cocksuckers. I yell at them and shit and they giggle.